Hey guys, welcome back. This is the lower body day of the esports conditioning program. As I mentioned, there are 3 days: an upper body, lower body, and then the global mobility and esports day that has a lot of exercises that address the common pain patterns that I've seen and treated in esports or gaming. So, if you guys haven't subscribed already, I think you guys should. But let's get into the exercise program. The first series of exercises is meant to work on your arch and your foot control. And as we've talked about before, this helps to ensure that we prevent knee pain. So first thing you're going to be doing is performing the short foot and then tightening your abdomen, holding for 30 seconds. The second exercise of the superset is going to be the heel raise. And for that exercise, you're going to be doing it for 12 repetitions, slow and controlled. And ending with the cardio portion of the superset, the mountain climbers, for 15 repetitions. Next up, we have the hip stability and femoral control superset. We're going to start with the clams with the band, and make sure the most important thing is positioning yourself so your shoulders, your hips, and your knees are in a straight line, and from there bending your knees back, and then just opening up slowly, holding for 20 to 30 seconds and repeating on both sides. Then we're going to be doing the step outs, and for this one you want to balance on one leg in a slow and controlled manner. Bring your leg out to the side and then diagonally behind you, and as you can see, you're in a quarter squat position. If you want to make it a little harder, you can draw a little more tension into your TheraBand. Repeat this 10 times on both sides. Lastly, for the cardio portion of this superset, you're going to be doing pop squats, jumping in and then out, and then on the out part you're performing that squat, and you're just repeating this for 12 repetitions. The last superset that we're going to be doing is the core activation and control superset, and we're going to start with the prone extensions. You're going to have your hands behind your head, lift your chest up off the ground, maintaining that position for 10 times, 3-second hold each time. And you want to make sure your elbows are in the plane of your body as well. Next up, we have just a normal elbow plank. Make sure you avoid dipping of your hip and keep your abdominal tight the whole time for 30 seconds. The cardio portion of this superset is going to be the plank ins and out. You're just going to jump and tap your toes in and then tap your toes out, and you're repeating that for 10 times. Lastly, we have the mobility cool down series, and we're going to be starting with the rock back into the upward dog. So you're just going to be going to the child's pose position and then pushing forward, bringing your chest up, holding each position for 2 to 3 seconds and repeating this for 2 sets of 5. Then we're going to be moving on to the pigeon stretch to psoas stretch, and this will be stretching your hip and the psoas or hip flexor muscle. And all you're going to be doing is starting in the pigeon position, rotating towards the front knee, and then reaching all the way up, stretching the opposite side, repeating for 2 sets of 5. And the last part is just the floor to ceiling, just reaching down towards the ground and reaching all the way up, holding each position for 2 to 3 seconds and repeating for 10 times. Hey guys, that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This again was the lower body portion. The upper body portion will also be posted in the Patreon. And if you guys want to see the full program, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to give us a little bit of love, because that's where the entire organized program is, and where we'll be continuing to add a lot of these unique exercise routines that you guys can have access to. So thanks again for watching, and don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great day. Stay healthy, guys.